Hey guys, so today's video is a kind of like a first impressions sort of video as well as like a one brand tutorial. I know that the Too Faced Festival, is it the Festival collection? I think that's what it's called. I got this in the mail yesterday and I knew that I had to film with it straight away because I just think it is so cute. So basically what I did today was I figured because I was using all of these in a video doing a first impression, I just wanted to make it a full face of Too Faced. That way if you guys like any of the stuff that I used, you can just kind of purchase from the one spot. Also, I kind of did get the idea from my friend Erin Scott here on YouTube. I mean, she's not just my friend on YouTube, she's my bestie in real life. You guys know I absolutely adore her. She's the sweetest human ever, and she just makes me a better person. She recently did a Too Faced one brand tutorial on her channel, so if you guys want to check it out, I will leave it linked down below. Definitely recommend subscribing to her because she's just so incredible and so sweet. I just wanted to do something really basic-ish today because I do have an event to go to, which I have to leave for like now. I'm waiting for Erin to get here actually, because we're going to the event together. I'm spending the day with her. I'm actually going to the dentist with her. I'm gonna take some cute little photos of her with her mouth all over. Oh my god, that's Erin. I gotta go. We have a guest, guys.
Hi.
It's like his friend.
My head looks so massive compared to yours.
That's because I'm a gnome.
That's true.
I was just telling them about your video. Tell them to go watch your channel.
Go watch my channel.
She's beautiful. Look at her. I told you guys.
I did a one brand tutorial. Now Kasey wants to do a one brand tutorial.
I know, I copy her all the time.
I copy you all the time.
We copy each other. We love each other. But yeah, if you guys want to see my review, my swatches, everything like that on this collection, definitely stay tuned, keep watching, subscribe if you haven't already. Erin's just like swatching my stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. So I'm just starting off with this Too Faced Hangover Primer. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. I really like it. It smells like coconuts. Oh, it smells so good. It's just like really nice and hydrating and nourishing on my combo sensitive skin. So this just kind of gives the skin a really nice like hydration, and it kind of makes it the tiniest little bit tacky, so then when you go in with foundation it works. I don't love this foundation. I don't know what it is. I need to do like a proper wear test because I feel like when I do like a foundation first impression, I'm like taking notice of like how it works on my skin a little bit more, and I actually like realize whether I do or don't like it. So I've got the shades Natural Beige and Almond. Almond's gonna be way too light, but I'm just worried Natural Beige might be a little bit dark. So I'm gonna swatch Almond, and then I'm swatching Natural Beige just above that. So I think I'm gonna mix them together because I feel like that's a closer match. And I'm just mixing it with this little Sigma brush. This is the F75. It doesn't really matter what you use, but I'm just letting you guys know. I have like a horrible pimple down here right now because I did the video where I mix all my foundations together. Not a good idea. Don't do it. So I'm gonna go in with just this much right now, and then I'm gonna use this little Too Faced brush because I was actually sent the, what's it called? Like the Festival Rainbow Unicorn collection that they're coming out with. I just thought it'd be really good to do foundation with because it's like a nice little dense sort of brush. So we will see how it goes. This is blending out really nicely so far. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So this brush is like, it's working pretty well so far. I actually really like it for foundation. It's just, I feel kind of unco blending with it because it is just a little bit stiff. Still don't love this foundation. I don't know what it is, I just don't love it. One thing I will say about this foundation is that it is a good full coverage. Like you can still see my pimple here, but everywhere else on my face is like really nicely covered. So if you guys want like a full like 12-hour wear test of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, definitely let me know, and I can definitely do that for you guys. We're gonna conceal my dark circles. It's like crazy. They're crazy. And of course I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm using the shade Light right under my eyes. Oh my god, I put that right under my eyelash. Did you see that? What the hell? So I'm just applying this like right where my dark circles are. I basically just put this anywhere where I have darkness, which is just It's like everywhere, man. My whole face is darkness. There's like so much construction going on where I live right now. It's actually like such a joke. It's ridiculous. But now I'm gonna go in and just do a tiny little bit of cream contouring using this, I don't know why I was gonna say that. I'm using the same concealer but in the shade Dark. And oh my god, I forgot that I put that down here. Let me just blend out this little pin. There's no covering him today. Can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna contour with this and just add a little bit, just a tiny little bit. I don't want too much, but I just want like a general bronzy sort of look to the skin. And then I think I'm gonna use this same little brush just to blend this out. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so far that's not bad. Like I do feel like I need to go over it with a beauty blender because I feel like there's only so much blending this can do. But it's not a bad brush. It's just very stiff. Oh my god, speaking of stiff. Oh my god. Hamish and I met this dog the other day. Well, we didn't meet her the other day. We met her quite a while ago. Hamish and I used to walk this like story on top of a story, right? Because you guys need to know the backstory before I tell you the new story. But Hamish and I used to walk this dog named Charlie who lived in our building complex. Super old, super cute, crazy. Used to eat like chicken necks, swallow the chicken neck whole, like with 2 bites. I'm not even kidding. And like it was terrifying. He's like a little tiny white fluffy one, so cute. But anyway, we were walking him one time and there's a park near where we live that we were walking past, and Charlie was like just sniffing around like he usually did, and this big fat chihuahua comes up and she's like like fully panting and breathing, and we were like, what the fuck? She was like biting him on the back, like going but it was like the funniest thing ever. And Hamish and I always piss ourselves laughing when we think back on that dog because I just love chihuahuas. I think they are so weird and hilarious. The other day we saw her again, and Hamish is like such a freak with dogs. He like goes up to their owners. I'm like, hey, that's like a little old lady. Like you can't scare the crap out of her and go up to her and be like, hey, who's this little guy? That's literally what he did. He's like, what's this little guy, out for a walk today? And I was like, oh my god, Hamish, you are so creepy. Like you are so creepy. I walked up as well because I was like, I can't let him go scare the crap out of this little old lady just because he wants to pat her dog. And Hamish was like, oh, what's her name or whatever? And the lady's like, Stiffy. Dog's name's Stiffy. Like, what the fuck? We were just like, and that brings us back to me saying the brush is stiff. That's my story. Stiffy. Put it out there. I'm gonna blend out my concealer now because it's been sitting here for bloody long enough. I'm gonna use this Morphe sponge. I am obsessed with this. I really, really like it. I like to bring my concealer down onto the sides of my nose as well. So the Too Faced Born This Way concealer isn't like the most full coverage concealer in the world. Like it does a pretty good job. I mean, you guys can see, like, it's pretty good, you know what I mean? It's just really hydrating. It's really good for you guys if you have a dry skin, especially if you get like really dry, kind of like creasing under eyes. And it's just like, it's like a nice natural kind of finish concealer. I forgot that I have the Born This Way powder. Ha! I'm gonna use this instead. I'm just taking my little F03 brush from Sigma. I kind of like this brush for everything. It's just like, it's kind of like my everything brush. Like I really like it for highlighter, but I also really like it for setting underneath my eyes. So this is the Sigma F37 Spotlight Duster. And I'm just going to just, you know, pat it on my skin. I'm looking like hella matte right now, but it's gonna be a really hot day today in Sydney, like 27 degrees or something, which is nearly 30, and 30 is a lot. I am a Sigma affiliate, I will let you guys know that now, and I do have a discount code which I make money from. Totally up to you guys if you want to use it or not. I really don't mind either way, but it's just Kasey Rayton, and that will get you 10% off Sigma. So totally up to you guys, but I really do love their brushes. All right, so now on to what you guys have all been waiting for. I am sure we're gonna try out one of the, I think this is like the Unicorn Tears collection now that I'm reading it. This is the Iridescent Mystical Bronzer, and it's got like a little iridescent unicorn in here, and then there's like a bronzer shade as well. So the bronzer shade, and then the iridescent one definitely feels a little bit more like chunky because of the glitter. And that's what they look like. And then I'll swatch them on the back of my hand for you guys. I'm just gonna dip into the bronzy side really lightly. I'm so sorry about that noise. We'll just see how this goes. I'm just doing this lightly. It doesn't seem to be adding like a crazy sheen to my face. Kind of just like nice and glowy. I am only dipping into like the bronze side. I'll put a little bit on my chest here and just see like what it looks like. It just makes you look really healthy. Like it's not, you know, like when you use like a matte bronzer on your chest and your body and it just looks like you've put powder on your skin. This doesn't look like that. It kind of just melts into your skin and just like looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to try out these two little highlighting sticks. They look really funny. When I opened this yesterday, I showed Hamish and I was like, looks like a corkscrew penis. Have you guys ever seen like a duck's penis before? It's fucked up. That shit is fucked up. But yeah, look. So I'm just gonna get a little bit like this. I'm just gonna tap it on my cheek. Ooh, look at that. That's actually really pretty. I was like super scared. It does look like a really pretty like strobe kind of stripe on your face, but in a good way. It's very iridescent. Like that's actually super pretty. And now I'm gonna try out this pink one. This one's more of like a gold, like a rose gold, which I'm really excited about. I feel like it's gonna blend in so beautifully on the skin. Oh, I can already see it. Oh my god. That's so beautiful. I like, hold on one second, I dropped my cloth. I dropped my makeup cloth. Wow, holy crap, that's so stunning. I'm putting this all over my face, this one. This actually doesn't seem to be disrupting my foundation because these are like a kind of like cream stick, so it would be best to use it on top of like a freshly foundationed face and then like powder around them, but they're not pulling off my foundation at all. That's so nice, so nice. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna try on this eyeliner, I'm scared. Oh my god, that's actually really stunning. So I just mix them all together and put it on the back of my hand. Look at that, holy crap. And I'm gonna use a little fan brush. This is the Sigma F42. I've really been liking this for highlight lately and I'm not a fan brush person. I never used to like them. Oh wow. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, can we just talk about this for 1 minute, sir? Oh my god. This is beautiful. Like, especially on top of that stick highlight that I already have down. Oh my god, I'm gonna be glowing today. You ain't gonna be missing me at this event. No one gonna be sleeping on Kasey Rayton. Couldn't miss me if you tried. It's very glittery. I will say that, so if you don't like a glittery highlight, you might not like this. I'm not like obsessed with glittery highlights. I prefer like a glow from within kind of look, but you know, I'm kind of here for this. Wow, I actually look kind of ridiculous in the viewfinder, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm gonna put this on my little chesticles here. Look at that bitch. Look at that, oh my god, it looks like my bones on the outside. That's how much of the glow is. It looks like the freaking bones popping out. I'm gonna go in with some blush now. This is the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. One of my absolute favorite blushes of all time. Smells so good. Oh, I just closed my freaking nose. Smells so good. So I'm just going back in with my F10 brush. And I'm just kind of working from like the apple of the cheek and back. That's a bit much blush. I went a bit crazy. I'm so heavy-handed. Wow. Alright, so I've got you guys zoomed nice and close. This is like as close as I can get you guys with this lens because my lens sucks. We're going in with the Too Faced Life's a Festival Peace, Love and Unicorns palette. This is really, really cute. I really love it. It's so cute. And then this is what it looks like inside. It's got a little mirror as well, which is like perfect. And I love that you can fold it all the way back like this. So I'm going in with the shade Desert Vibes first up. going to start placing this right into the crease and packing it on the outer corner of the eye with this brush. We're only just doing this really roughly because we are going to go and blend it with another brush. And then I'm also packing it on the lower lash line. And then I'm jumping in with my E40 brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to start blending this shade into the crease and just diffusing everything. So I'm now jumping in with my F75 brush and I'm dipping into the shade Sunset, this one right here, Sunset Dream. And I'm placing this kind of how I would with a cut crease, but obviously this is like a little cheap way to do a cut crease when you want it to look a little bit more natural. And then I'm just kind of dragging it to like 3/4 of the way. And then on the outer corner of the eye, I'm jumping in with my E25 brush, going back in with that Desert Vibes shade. And I'm just like diffusing this and kind of blending those two shades together on the outer corner. Then on that same F75 brush we're using, it's just like a little flat concealer type of brush. I'm going to take the shade Euphoric, which still has like a really nice rose gold kind of sheen to it, and it just blends into the orange like super beautifully. And what I'm doing with this is just placing it on the very inner portion of like the crease area, and then I'm kind of just jumping back and forth from the orange and the light rose gold shade just to kind of mix them together and just make a really cool lid color. And then for the inner corner, I'm jumping in with the shade Beamin'. I'm going to pop this on the inner corners. Whoa, that's intense. I like that. Oh, hot damn. That's so freaking pretty, man. Alright, so I just popped on a little bit of mascara off camera, and all I did was just add the tiniest little bit of that Beamin' shade. Beamin', I feel so weird saying that. Beaming shade to like just underneath my brow bone. And yeah, that's like the finished eye look. I think it's really pretty. You can't really see like the ombre too much, but in person you can. But yeah, it's just something nice and subtle, but still really pretty. So I'm just gonna quickly line my lips with this NYX Natural Lip Liner, just so I've got a bit of definition. And I'm just gonna like lightly feather this out a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that pout, girl. I don't know what I'm gonna use. So I have 4 of the lipsticks. We have the shade Angel Tears, Mermaid Tears, Fairy Tears, and Unicorn Tears. And then I've got the same, but in lip gloss toppers. So I think I'm going to go in with maybe Fairy Tears, because it's like a pink one. Actually, no, it's not. It's yellow. Why is it pink on the bottom if it's yellow? What the heck? Oh! They changed color? That's really cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one's Unicorn Tears. And this one is just blue. Oh, it's got like a purple reflect to it. Dude, these are sick. And then this one looks really cool. This is Mermaid Tears. That's cool. It's like green with like a pink reflect. And then, oh my god, this one's so pretty. This is Angel Tears. Oh, it's so nice. I think I might even use Angel Tears. Look at those. So I'm going to try Angel Tears. Whoa. Oh man, this is glittery. It's not as cute as I thought it was going to be. They're strangely hydrating. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the pink one now. Fairy Tears. Let me see. Oh, damn. Whoa. Okay, these are so not my jam, but they are beautiful. I think I might like the glosses better, so I'm going to try those now. Okay, so first up, we've got... Oh, I can't open it. This is like sealed shut. It smells like smoke. Alright, I can't open that one. So this one is... Fairy Tears, is it? Angel Tears? This is Angel Tears. No. I don't even know. It's the shade... I don't know what these shades are. I will do something about that. Oh, this one actually looks really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see. It's It's kind of just like a clear gloss with like a really nice sheen to it. It's not really picking up in the viewfinder, like on camera. Oh wait, there you go. You can see that. That's really pretty. And then we've got the Mermaid Tears one. So that was Angel Tears. This is Mermaid Tears. They are really nice and subtle. These are like lip gloss toppers. And then this one is Unicorn Tears. Oh, that one's really pretty. Mermaid Tears looks more blue in the gloss with like a purple reflect, whereas in the lipstick it looks a little bit more green. Angel Tears is like pink with a blue reflect almost, or it's like equally blue as it is pink. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really pretty. And I'm trying to open this one, but I just can't get it. Oh my god, like why? The plastic was actually like smoking. Like it smells like the plastic was like burning from me trying to open that. That's crazy. I'll swatch it over here. So this is the lipstick that looked more pink. It looks a lot more yellow on my hand now. I feel like you guys can't really see that. I am going to use Angel Tears because this one's really pretty. This is actually a really nice gloss. Like I really like this gloss. The lipsticks are not my favorite. I would strictly use those for like festival sort of stuff. But this, like I could wear this every day because it just kind of wiped away the glitter from the lipsticks, and I think on its own it would be so freaking beautiful. Like I'm really into that. Alright, so that's pretty much it for like all the makeup side of things. I do have this spray to try out. This is the Festival Refresh Mystical Effects Setting and Refreshing Spray. So many words. It had a lot of, I should have showed you guys, it had heaps of sediment in the bottom of it. And it's got a little shaker ball in there. This is the kind of spray that you need to spray very far away from your face because it does have shimmer in it. So you might end up with like specks of it on your skin. So I'm just gonna... I can see it on my skin. Ah! This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Should not have done this. This, okay. I'm just using this for like a body glow mist. This is not for my face. Makeup setting. No. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I really like the eyes. I think they're like a nice pretty like tangerine sort of dream. And this is like a really nice wearable way to wear a bit of colour when you do have things to go out and do for your day. Overall, I really like this collection. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I'm pretty here for it. I'm going to tell you guys like my favorite standout products though, because I did have a couple. I'm just like collecting them. First, starting off with like my top favorite, which would be the Unicorn Dreams highlight. This is like a little corkscrew penis rose gold one. I really love this. I think it's absolutely stunning. I would 100% recommend it to you guys. Didn't pull off my makeup or anything, even though I did use it on top of powders, which is just amazing. And I just think it's a really beautiful shade for like a lot of different skin tones. And it's just really nice. Then I also really like the Angel Tears lip topper, which is what I have on now. Really nice, really comfortable to wear, really hydrating. It is a little bit sticky, but not sticky. Like it feels like a gloss, but slightly mixed with an oil. And yeah, I just really like it. Like the color, it just is a really good like everyday gloss kind of shade, but it still has like that oomph to it. And then of course, I really like this little highlight. What one is this? This is the Rainbow Effect highlight. This is really pretty. I just think the colors work really nicely together. I don't know what it is. It gives you like a really gorgeous gold kind of, like a yellow kind of gold highlight, which personally is like one of my favorite sort of highlight shades. This is really pretty, really stunning. It is a little bit more chunky, so if you don't like a chunky glittery highlight, you may not like it, but on top of the other highlight, I just feel like it works so well, and this is definitely something that I really like and will continue to use. And then last but not least, we have the Too Faced Life's a Festival Peace, Love and Unicorns palette. I really like this. I think it's really beautiful. I freaking love the packaging. It's absolutely stunning. And then the shades in here themselves are actually really nice to work with. They're not like the most insane pigmented shades. They're pretty standard for Too Faced eyeshadows if you guys have used them before. Too Faced eyeshadows aren't really like the most crazy pigmented things ever, but they are really nice and easy to blend and easy to work with. Especially if you're a beginner, I feel like Too Faced eyeshadows are a really great product to start with. I just really like the mix of colors in this palette, the formula. The shimmery shades were really nice to work with. I didn't find them to be too chunky, and they kind of just melted onto the eyelid and just worked really nicely. I also love that there's a couple of matte shades in the palette. So you've got Desert Vibes, Young and Free, Fantasy. There's only 3 matte shades in the palette, but they are enough that you can make a full eye look out of this without having to reach to another palette. That's basically like my overall thoughts and opinions on this collection. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up because it really helps me out, and I will see you guys in my next video. My phone, I heard it. There it is. What am I saying? It's amazing. It's really soft. Ah! Fuck! It's all over my laptop. Oh, I nearly just like hurt my eye. Wow. Amazing. I am so here for this. Oh shit, I put it out a bit much. Jesus. What is that? Wow. Outside my window. I sound like a Murloc when I do that. Any World of Warcraft fans in his house? Oh my god, my ring light's not on. Has that not been on the whole time? I could punch myself in the dick. It's as good as they're gonna get. Yeah. Sorry, I'm texting Aaron. Yeah. Yeah! I dropped my palette. Got it. So good. So good, shorty.